with Mother Goose Taste the World, and today we're making my chicken and plum skillet with one Chinese twist. We're putting duck in instead of chicken. I've got Axel and Rex here to help. Let's get started. The star of this ingredient are plums, fresh ginger, and of course, some roasted duck. So, Axel, I'm gonna go ahead and give you these plums, okay? This toothy knife. Rexy, I'm gonna pass you our square spoon.
Hola.
And I'm gonna a little bit get out of the way. So here are some plums. Would you like you to cut these in half, and that's okay, you can stay there, and put your pits on the side.
Okay.
Plums are in season, kind of like late spring, early summer here in Spain. So this is the perfect time to make this dish if you live on our part of the world. And Rexy, I'm gonna get this great big ginger root. So this is what ginger looks like when it's not pickled and next to sushi.
Ah.
And we call these little parts that stick off of them the fingers of ginger, okay? We need about 1 finger of ginger for this recipe. So
That's one.
we're gonna take, you can set the spoon down, take that and break that piece off. Very good. So that's the piece you're gonna use. Now ginger has this skin on it, like the bark of a tree.
Yeah.
Okay? This is like, it's
That's
a root. So you're gonna take a spoon, you're gonna hold this close, and you're gonna scrape, let me get it started for you, scrape off the skin, okay?
Ah.
And then that exposes what we want underneath. Okay, while y'all finish this up, I'll get the skillet going. So let's come over here. I need some onions. Let that get melted. Since we're using some pre-cooked duck, some roasted duck, there's a modification to this recipe, but if you were going to use chicken, if your family likes chicken better, or you found some fresh duck meat at your supermarket, or you went duck hunting and you brought this home from your hunt, you could follow the same instructions as there is in the book. But we're just going to get this butter melted, swirling that around. I'm going to put these onions in. Bring away. This would be the point where you put in your chicken if you're cooking raw chicken. But since our duck's pre-cooked, I'm just going to add in here some salt-free garlic and herb seasoning. You could also use fresh garlic and put it in with your onions if you don't have something like this in your house. It's starting to smell good.
Finish.
You finished with the plums? Okay,
Yep.
great. Nice work. Great. Don't do that. So are these are all the good parts?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and put these right directly in our skillet. So Rex's knight has done a great job with this spoon here. So the best way I find, to add ginger is not to cut it. It's really fibrous. So I'm just gonna set my vegetable peeler like right in here. I'm just gonna grate directly into the pan. This nice fresh ginger.
Baby.
Great job on the ginger, buddy. If your family loves ginger, or you love ginger, add more. If you don't, have less.
And be careful when you're touching the metal, you can burn yourself.
So we've got soy sauce, balsamic vinegar. Oh, this little guy, teaspoon, tablespoon. So we're gonna need this, a little bit of cornstarch. Okay, tablespoon. So back up a touch. I'm gonna put some of this in here. Okay, and a little bit of wine. And I want you to stir this together with the whisk, gently, okay? Meanwhile, I'm gonna add in our duck.
Did they use wine in this sauce?
I want you to hold the bowl and whisk fast. Just a little bit. All the alcohol content of the wine is gonna cook out.
Am I allowed to eat it then?
Yeah, because all the alcohol is gonna cook out in the flame, but we're just gonna give it some nice flavor. Okay, put that in there. Demo. Is that in good?
Yep.
Let's see. Great, so it's nice and smooth. Just like pour that around. Okay. Then, those out of the way. Apricot, you can use store-bought marmalade. Remember we had all those peaches that came from our tree?
Yeah.
They're called albericos, which is like a somewhere in between a peach and an apricot. And we're gonna put this in to get that. So Chinese food, savory, sweet. You know, so salty and sweet, agridulce. It's a combination of those flavors. So we're just gonna use the other clean side. I'm gonna put some of this in here. Yeah. Go. This plant needs a trim.
Yeah, my plant.
Over here.
I'll put it on your plate. I'll put some on my plate. Okay. Now. Can I have one? You want me to?
Nice. Good work on those plums, dude.
Thanks. You can really taste that peach. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us for Cooking with Mother Goose Taste the World. I hope you've enjoyed the chicken, or in this case, duck and plum skillet lunch. Boys, where should Mother Goose go next?
Australia.
Okay, we'll see you down under. Bye.
Bye. Bye.